Hello children, welcome to English class. Today we are going to start the new lesson number 6, the tree spirit. Now what do you mean by the word spirit? Spirit means a part of person that may people believe still exist after his or her body is dead. So in Hindi we say in simple word Atma. Okay. Now this is a folk story, a folk tale that has been told for many years, and we will read this story and find out about tree spirit. Now what is folk tale? Folk tale means a very old traditional story that has been passed from one generation to another in a spoken form. So let's start the lesson. Let's start, children. A tale that has been told over many years is called folk tale. Read this beautiful folk tale about a king and a tree spirit. Now this is a king. Let's start. There was once a king in a faraway land. He had grand idea. Now what he is thinking that I want a beautiful palace. It must be supported by a single column in the center. Now column means here is a strong tall pillar which can support or decorate a building. So the king wants a column for a new palace so that he can support his palace on that column. So the king called his chief minister and he says to the minister to send men to our forest and tell them to cut down the biggest and the strongest tree they can find and bring it to me. So the minister says, yes, your majesty. The minister sent out 30 foresters and after few days they returned. So minister is sending 30 foresters to find out the trees and bring in the palace. So the foresters, they are saying there are many gigantic trees in the forest. This word gigantic means huge. Means there are many huge trees in the forest and they cannot carry them and bring them to the city. So the foresters are saying they cannot carry such a huge tree and bring to the city. So king is saying, very well, find a tree in the city or park and bring it to me in 7 days. The forester found a splendid sal tree that grew near the palace. They decided to cut it down. So they decided to cut down the tree which is there in the nearby the palace. Oh please, do not harm this strong and beautiful tree. It is the home of an ancient and wise spirit who has protected us for all generations. So the village men who are there in the village, they are requesting not to cut this tree because the spirit is living in that tree and it is living for the very long ago. Means it is living since thousands years ago. But the foresters are saying it is a king's order and we have to cut that tree. The forester spoke respectfully to the tree spirit. So foresters came and spoke to the tree spirit. The forester spoke respectfully to the tree spirit. So the forester spoke to the tree spirit and what they are saying, you must leave the tree within 7 days. The king needs the wood from this tree to build his new palace. So now the spirit has become little upset and she is saying this must not be allowed to happen. So the people are saying and requesting, the forest people and other people are requesting the tree spirit to leave the tree and go. And the spirit is saying, no, you must not happen, this must not be happen, this must not be allowed, this must not be allowed to do. But they are saying it is a king's order and we have to follow it. The tree spirit becomes sad. So she has become sad and she thinks that she will visit the king and try to change his mind. So the tree spirit think of visiting the king and try to convince him that not to cut the tree. That night the spirit appeared before the king in his dream. So that night the king, the tree spirit came to the dream of the king, and what she says, I am the spirit of the sal tree, O king. I am as free as breeze, but today I learned of your plan to cut the tree down. I have come to beg you to change your mind. So the tree spirit is requesting the king to change the mind of not cutting the trees. The king was not moved. Means the king did not change his mind. Means he is saying, no, I cannot. Yours is only tree strong enough to support the palace. So the tree spirit is saying, O king, for thousands years people have worshipped me, birds have their nest on my branch, people rest under my shade. So she is saying that thousands of years people are worshipping me and birds are also living in my branch, making nest, and people take rest under her shade. The king heard the spirit but insisted, that may be true, but I cannot spare you. Now spare means not to leave, not to release, and insisted means to say strongly that you must do. Then, mighty king, please cut me in 3 parts. First, cut away the green part. Next, cut my middle with its 100 strong arms and hands. And last of all, cut my trunk. So, the spirit is requesting the king to cut the tree into 3 parts. She requests the king to cut into 3 parts. First to cut the green part, next to cut the middle part and the arms, and last the trunk. The king was surprised at the strange request. So he was very surprised to the request made by the tree spirit. So king is saying, but why do you want to suffer 3 times? Yes, I do. The king was surprised at the strange request because she wants to be cut down in 3 parts, and the king is saying why she wants to suffer 3 times. She is saying, dozens of young sal trees have sprung up around me. If you cut me with one stroke, they all will be crushed under my weight. But if I fall in 3 pieces, some of them little young ones may still thrive. Do you grant my leave? Do you grant my wish? She is saying. Who saying? The spirit is saying that if you cut me in one stroke with my weight, all the small grown up small trees will be crushed. And she don't want to be happen like that. So she requests them to cut in 3 parts so that she could save the small trees which are growing around her. So she wants that her wish should be fulfilled, should be granted. The king thought about spirit's words all night. So king was thinking about the spirit words that she requested it to cut herself into 3 pieces. And the king was thinking about that whole night. The tree spirit is so kind and wise. What a great sacrifice it is prepared to make for love. So the words he was thinking about tree spirit, that she is very kind and wise and she is sacrificing her life to save the small trees and for others, for the love she has shown to the trees, other small trees. The next morning the king called the minister and his foresters and says, I have changed my mind. The column will be built of stone, not wood. This is because a very noble spirit lives in the sal tree. So now the king has decided not to cut the sal tree, because hearing the words and the request of the sal tree, king has changed his mind, and to save the tree, he has decided not to cut the tree and to build a column of stone, not of wood. So children, you must have understood this lesson. Practice reading at home, and bye for now.